destroyed because the power of Mage is too strong. Make sure to like the stream for Mage being super strong and best class. I don't know. Here we are. I guess I should get the music going now that we're actually, here. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. I don't know what happened, but it crashed. And we're hoping it doesn't happen again. But today, we're going to try and prove that Mage is, once and for all, the best class ever. And maybe less proving that, and more proving, or not proving, showing the way I think Mage is meant to be played. The way that I think would be best to play Mage. Now, this is making a core assumption that you want to fight every boss, that you want to do all the things. So this isn't going to be a, oh, I'm like trying to get through the game quickly kind of thing. This is going to be a, no, I'm trying to get every Mage weapon, get all the Mage stuff sort of run. We're going to kill every boss, etc. We're only going to go until Skeletron though, because after Skeletron, Mage really falls into place. This is all about pre-hard mode, the part of the Mage class that people give the most flack. I also am not a class purist. I am free to use other weapons until I'm able to get myself some proper equipment for Mage, alright? So, none of that nonsense. Mage is a class. The best one. Genuine question. What is Thorbin? Why does everyone dislike Mage? Oh, because everybody is stupid. I mean, I love my fans who don't think Mage is best. That's what I meant to say. Been a while since I joined a stream. How's it going, Thorbin? I'm the guy that kept asking for those really absurd runs like boomerang. What, do you have any idea how many people ask for runs like that? How many people are like Nawaj guy and decide to ask for stupid runs? I'm afraid that doesn't narrow it down a lot. Ooh, that felt like the Darth Vader quote. Like, you killed my father. You're gonna have to be more specific than that or something. Alright. Let's get ourselves a lovely starting house, and then we will start exploring. Now, I don't expect, or I'm really going to try to get a wand of sparking, just because it's really inconsistent getting your hands on one of those. So actually being reliant on them is kind of oof. But I mean, if we get one, we'll take it. Why not? I'll kill some of these slimes because we could use a little. Oh, well, I'll try to kill some of these slimes because we could use a little bit of gel for torches. Shadow Wizard, Money Gang, Rise Up, Mage's best. Shadow Wizard. It is great. The low defense it has is a pain to deal with sometimes. I mean, sure, but Summoner also suffers from that. Make sure to like the stream, by the way. I'm just going to keep saying that. People don't like Mage much because it's harder to start. Yeah, that's one of the things, because a lot of people are very much like, oh, so it's not a good starting class. And for some people, that's because they do the pure runs where it's, oh, I can only use Mage weapons. I can't even use my copper short sword or pickaxe to fight. I can only use Mage weapons. And I think that's just kind of silly, and only really for people who are just trying to really hardcore attempt going extreme with it. But I think there's a way to make it work, assuming that you're willing to, utilize basic brain functions and allow for, starting tools and stuff. We're doing a regular person's run of Mage as opposed to someone who's trying to be a try-hard. Oh boy. Ah! Have fun in your run, Thorbin. Hope for the best. Thanks, Arona. Single-handedly continues to fund the channel. What is current goal? We just started. Getting started. That's our current goal. Start the game. We're going to go into the caves first for sure. We're going to be looking to get some gems for a gem staff, as well as gem robes. From there, it won't be too long until we start looking for a wizard hat. I also wanted those houses quickly to try and hopefully get the traveling merchant to spawn quicker. We are not going for Zapinator. Even if he sells one, we will not be using it. Because Zapinator is, well, nobody uses Zapinator. Because, well, everybody uses Zapinator. If you can get your hands on it, and that's the problem. So, we're going to be trying to avoid it, you know, assuming you don't get stupid good luck. And go from there. I might use some other things he sells, because nobody uses them normally. Oh, I thought for sure I'd mine that in time. Well, whoops. Can't believe this man doesn't rush jungle for first armor set. That is, okay, I guess that's one thing I didn't mention. That is another thing. I am doing this. I'm doing this run in the way that I believe Mage should be played. The way that I think it most makes sense in a progression order. That means no rush for jungle armor, no rush for demon scythe, none of that. Those things we'll get later. I have a specific time in progression that I think those should be obtained and can be obtained. This is also partially this run, me doing a little bit of research for a different video, where I'm going to be just talking about how to kind of fix the mage class. So this is me actually trying out some of the mage stuff in their proper quote-unquote progression order, in the hopes of kind of just learning a little bit more about how the class works. The way it's supposed to be played is the we want. That's kind of the point. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you can play it however you want. Now, I'm trying to show, I guess, the way that it how I think it should be played, or meant to be played, or how it makes the most sense to play it in a progression order sense. That's what I'm going for. You want to do it another way? Go for it. Although I will be making a video on why things like jungle armor need to be changed / fixed. What? I was just mining there. How did... Let's see here. Do we find any goodies for pre-boss on tier? I do wizard hat, diamond robe for armor, and diamond staff water frosting for weapons. So those are all great recommendations. One problem, diamond staff. Getting a diamond staff might not be possible on your run. We see that we have platinum on this world. You can see some of it up there. But you might not get a world that has platinum in it. And so that would force you to go and fish, really. That's like the only recourse you have. So we will be using it just because it is in this world. But we just need to keep that in mind, that sometimes you're kind of relegated to just using ruby staff. Healer best class. Yeah, the idea is that to play it the way that it's meant to be played, the way that I think it should be played, and also a way that most people don't play it. We're going for something different here, where it's like, I think that these weapons make the most sense in these phases of progression. Does that necessarily mean that you should actually play it this way? Maybe, probably not, but it's kind of a way of saying, hey, maybe we did it this way, it would be better. Ooh, Hermes boots, nice. I will take that and get on out of there before I die. That's cool. Alright, we didn't get much luck with the deeper cave, so let's just go underground, I guess. Ruby / Amber staff is good enough. They're good enough, but diamond is better. So it's kind of lame that you can't get the best staff unless the world blesses you, or you're really willing to do a lot of grinding. You're trying to make a logical playthrough as Mage. I'm pretty sure they did the logic twice, making it re-logic. No need for tri-logic. Oh no. What the heck is with the... What is with the loot in this world? What on earth? I have a little bit of lead. What we do need is lots and lots of cobwebs. Just realize, is this a base Mage playthrough, focusing on using less used weapons? What's the catch this stream? There isn't really a catch other than kind of what you mentioned. We're going to be using and utilizing every pre-hard mode weapon, or mage weapon, other than, I guess, like, maybe we'll skip different staves. So we have the ruby staff, the diamond staff. We might only get certain gem staffs. So we'll use at least a gem staff of some sort. And then we will be utilizing every other mage weapon in the order that I think would be best to get them. And it is master mode because in order to show the viability of this idea, of the strategy of mine, it has to be possible in master mode. Definitely been cheating. I mean, hey, this is vanilla, but also you're not wrong to suspect foul play. This is not normal where these gold chests have been. Something does not feel right. Okay, got some emerald. What I want them to do for gem staves, as much as the variety is kind of neat, in that each one, or that a bunch of them do different things, I think they really should just make it so mid-tier is mid-tier, high tier is high tier, make ruby and diamond the same, etc. I think that would just be a better way to go about it. Especially with, like, you don't know what ores and gems you're going to be finding together, so if you just get unlucky, you'll find a bunch of silver to go with your emeralds. Great! I hope you have fun not doing anything with that. What's the most mid boss in the game? Skeletron? Skeletron's probably the most boring boss in my opinion. Or you want to try Arcane Reforges? Yes, though it'll take a while. Like, we're only going for Pre-Skeletron, so we won't really have time for, or really, I guess really more just opportunity to go for a full Arcane build. However, I do... Oh, I thought I'd moved more out of the way than that. I do think there's a lot more potential with Arcane than people give it credit for. Mage is overpowered in terms of damage. See, the weird thing about the different classes is actually there's different parts in progression where different classes shine a lot more. So there's definitely a point in progression that Mage is, yes, overpowered. But there's also other parts where it is way underpowered and another class is overpowered. It's not really black and white where just one is always clearly better than the other. Alright, we should definitely collect that star. How have I gotten iron and lead? I think I got the iron from a slime. Alright, we'll move all of those over there. Thank you. Let's make ourselves a furnace. Oh my goodness, it's taking forever. Thank you. We got some platinum bars, folks. And now we got one of those. Cool. We needed so many gems. So many gems, chat. And maybe with those gems, we can make ourselves something truly beautiful. Just had to figure out where all these gems are. We're definitely going to be getting a Thunder Zapper, that's for sure. But I guess I already said, we're going to be getting every single mage weapon. What's the best weapon to use for mechs as mage class? Well, first I would probably go against Destroyer with the Meteor Staff. That's a pretty easy W there. You could also use the Flower of Frost and Ice Wand. The Tundra is probably one of the best places to go to as mage, in my opinion. Frost Flower it does really great damage, I think, but does require a bit more grinding and pretty darn good aim. It's very hard to use against, I guess, most of the relevant bosses, but can do great damage if you can make it work. The Frost Staff is fine. If you get the Dark Genie Lamp weapon, that's good. You're playing Summoner in the next update in New Seeds? So with the new update, I'm definitely going to play Summoner at some point. That's for sure. I don't know exactly. Well, I do have some ideas, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. There's two anvils there, just one next to the other. What the heck? Okay. Oh, sticky keys. Oh, I hate them. Why are they a thing? Sticky keys just should not. Like, why must I always get this beep? I demand Microsoft or Windows explain. Are you going to play Thrower in 176? Yeah, 176 update confirmed? Question mark. I just use Spear Flame. It's brain dead and does great damage. Yeah, the Desert Spirit is fine and all. Like it's a good weapon, but unless you get a naturally spawned corrupt desert, it can be a real pain to obtain. And the desert corruption spreads so much. You have to be really careful with how you make the biome. Also, what is with my chest loot? Holy guacamole. Something is not right here. Is there even a point in getting that silver up there? I just don't... I'm not finding any. There's 3 anvils in here. Any sapphires to keys. Reason to annoy the user. That's, I guess, fair. Oh, you know what? I haven't had Twitch chat open. Sorry, Twitch. I'm sorry. Oh, Tommy Tsunami's here. When is anything you do viable? Get out of here. What's up, man? It's my first stream. Also, do you follow any football? Not really. Real question is if you're going to play the kindness class in 169. Oh, also, I decided to go with the Crimson world because I think Crimson is by far worse for Mage in pre-hard mode. So we got to make this also work in the subpar Crimson. I don't think it's a competition that Vilethorn is better than Crimson Rod. What do you chat think? What do you guys? Are you guys like real Crimson Cloud fans? Is the Spirit top 1 most annoying enemy to deal with? Really? I don't find them that bad, personally. Can you get the worst gem staff easily available in your world for the memes? Well, actually, it's not even for the meme, but because, yeah, it is the first and easiest one to get. So, yeah, I would definitely get it. I'm just fully reliant on what gems I come across. Who's to say which ones I will? So we'll be making whatever staff and any staff that we're able to at any time, including also the gem robes. We'll be making those. Need extra DPS. Crimson Rod's better. I mean, it does give you some extra DPS, but not a whole lot. Especially against, like, Skeletron. The Vilethorn, meanwhile, is the mage weapon you can use to main the worm. Have you ever, like, tried healer class and bard class with thorium? I've not played modern thorium. Last time I played thorium was, like, 5+ years ago. Before I was a content creator, we'll just say. And since then, I don't know, I haven't thought of an idea for what kind of video I'd make in the thorium video. And my audience just generally isn't into the major mods. Big major content mods. That's what I'm looking for. I'm a Drunk World enjoyer. Yeah, Drunk World's good. I don't know, I'm personally a fan of not Drunk Worlds, just because I don't know, it's prettier. If you do another 1-year-1 world, it should be thorium, but that's just me. If I did another 1-year-1 world, it wouldn't be thorium. I can already say that. The Calamity one already kind of petered out and didn't do so hot. And that has a much larger fan base than thorium. Where are the life crystals? Is this an amber tree? It feels weird finding amber, but not in the desert. Thorben, more like Thorium bin. Thorium doesn't feel like that different 5 years ago. You are missing too much. Oh. Here, I thought it was. I'm pretty sure, though, like, last time I played, it might have been in 1.3. But then again, I'm always forgetting exactly when the updates came out and how old they actually are. I think it's a 1.44, over 2 years old now. I like the Calamity. Yeah, like, there's some good number of people who like the Calamity one. It just didn't do as well. Life crystals were replaced by all those chests you found. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Have you ever throred your bin? I mean, obviously. My bins are always need to be throred. Otherwise, they wouldn't be my bins. It wouldn't make any sense. Alright, so we're having decent luck with platinum and silver. I actually have not seen any copper. Well, a tiny bit of copper. There's been no gems. This is one of the big flaws of Mage in pre-hard mode. That you're so gem reliant, and gems are significantly harder to find oftentimes. Pretty certain there is an Infernum style add-on for Thorium, which revamps the experience. Never tried it. Oh, interesting. You played Fargus Masochist? No, because I'm not a masochist. I should throw my bins too. Yes, yes, you should. All the chests, no life crystals. Yeah. Yeah. Not great. Oh, hey, Phantasm. It's basically playing with what the wiki recommends. It is not. It is what I personally think is the correct order to play Mage in if you're trying to get all of the Mage things. So we're using all the Mage weapons, all of the Mage types of weapons and armors. I guess I already said weapons, but all the types, so like we're using at least a gem staff. So we're getting all the staves, we're fighting every boss, using every kind of armor, at least the ones that we can find, because there's actually a good number of them that are sold by the traveling merchant, weirdly enough. So that's what we want to do. I have mapped out the path that we're going to do this, and I think it might be the best way to do it. So we're doing that, and we're also, it's kind of to try to figure out, is this the best way to play Mage? What are the problems with Mage? And that sort of thing. And I see Mage being a great... I see the mace. Yeah, I haven't been able to even craft a Mage weapon yet. I haven't found amethyst or topaz. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, how did I... What's the hotkey for that? I am not a class purist like some people. I am absolutely 100% without hesitation down for using whatever I find until I'm able to build out my class. Just so long as I'm not, you know, intentionally wasting time until I can build them. Actively trying to. Terraria series, what server hosting thing did you use? It was called Bisect Hosting. They aren't necessarily that much better than others, though I do think they have a pretty understandable UI. The reason I liked them at first was because their support was really quick and responsive. However, recently they've been significantly slower, so I've been less impressed by them. But they're still better than the only one other I tried, called Shockbite. I think a juice mod has to be one of the most consistently creative medium content mods of all time. Really? Do you like cats or dogs more? Neither. Although I will say, I feel like dogs generally create less of a smell, unless you're really able to hide the litter box somewhere. So that's one thing. I'm doing a Mage run. It is pain. It is not pain, and I will show you how it is not. All right, just keep watching, and you will learn. You will learn the ways of Mage. Make sure to like the stream. Wait, this is not Sorbet. No, it's not Sorbet. I am on a mission against Sorbet Cafe. These are all Sorbet Cafe attack videos. That's what these are. I'm actually doing a collab with Sorbet tomorrow. More like, I guess I was invited to a collab that Sorbet happens to be a part of, but have fun with the one waiting for the final video. Thank you. Phantasm, are you a Mage enjoyer? Is that why you're popping it? Okay, there's this bat here, and I can't get my mace through, and I want that cobweb. Okay, there we go. Give me that cobweb, darn it. There we go. Got him. Alright, Thorbay. There we go. I have returned. Hello. Yo, looking forward to seeing this what this collab will be. Yeah. I don't even know if I'm going to be making a video on it. I might not even be in it very long. We'll just say. So, yeah. When the video comes out, I'll direct people to it. There's definitely some surprise names in it. Oh, water walking boots. Heck yeah. Take some more diamonds for sure. We might get a diamond robe pretty quickly, but I guess we're not getting like a lot of. Oh wow, I guess that one did give me a good number of diamonds. Right, how many you need for the robe? How many gems you need? It might be a lot. It might not be. Might not be a lot. We'll see. All right, we'll get some of this topaz. Thank you. Do you keep with the 1 month 1 mod? If yes, perhaps Valhalla. I'm probably not going to be doing any more 1 month 1 mod, at least not for the foreseeable future. Just because large content mod videos just do not seem to do very well on the channel. A few of them did. Like my Lunar Veil mod did great, my spooky one did great, but that's about it. And only the first spooky one did great. The second one did fine, but I don't know. I don't think my audience is that interested in those. If you're switching to Mage right before Wall of Fresh, what would you do? Not have done it so late. But I guess you'd probably, simplest thing to do, just go and gather some meteorite, get space gun and meteorite armor, and let's see, what are some other, farm a demon scythe. If you get those things, then you're pretty much set at that point of progression. Okay, so I guess we missed a glowing mushroom somehow. Mage's best strength is the weapon variety and uniqueness. Yes, that is absolutely one of the things that makes Mage best class. The weapon variety and how just generally unique it is compared to others. If nothing else, it is a fun class to play for its variety. I have not found a single life crystal, but I found water walking boots, Hermes boots, and 3 other gold chests! I have not done clicker class, but there's so many videos on clicker class. Why? I mean, what could I add to the conversation? 10 gems. Oh, I need 10 gems for a robe, huh? Well, we're halfway there. And I think it's 8 for a staff. Since meteor armor can somewhat carry you. Oh yeah, well, meteor armor or jungle armor are the only 2 late game mage armors to use. So, I mean, it's going to carry you regardless. Ouch. Master mode clicker class? You mean master mode clicker class? Are we living on a prayer? Maybe we are. Oh yeah, Cheerio. Proper cheese, not overprocessed American. Dude, American cheese is one of the worst things America has ever done. You know what? It's the only thing America's ever done wrong. You do Fargo's Masochist. We are not doing that. 10 gems for staff, 15 for robe? Hold up. Now I'm getting conflicting signals here. Chat, you can't be lying to me like this. Bit new to modding. I've been watching a lot of your videos to brush up on progress tips. Really? Interesting. See, I actually have a script for a video about making, like, how to fix Mage, and I kind of want to have a modder add the changes. I don't know how easy or hard a lot of them would be. Some of them I know would be simple, but yeah. Used to be 10 and 15, relogic lowered the quantities. Ah. It's possible that whoever said 10 and 15 are looking at like the fandom wiki or something and it's outdated. Because I know it's 8. I know it's 8 for a staff. 10 for robe, 8 for staff, 15 for hook. Well, yeah, we know about the hook. At least I do. I'm gonna call you an owl. Okay. Is that like a compliment? Is it an insult? I don't know. Who? 1, a 2, a 3, and there's good cheese in USA. It's just from local farmers. So yeah, America does make good cheese. We got Wisconsin, for crying out loud. But American cheese, the processed piece of plastic square, not that, no. America needs to get on the apology tour for that. Me or Tiki armor? I'll take Tiki armor over you every day. What are we talking about? And more treasure. Oh my goodness. What is this world? Can you please give me like a cloud? I do not remember the last time I had like cloud in a bottle and Hermes boots before I had a hook. That may be before they added gem hooks to the game. Okay. Knock that out. Yeah, treasure. And another mace. Darn it. We're finding a lot of treasure chests. We're not exactly having the best luck with the loot we find. Vermin is such an evil guy. Yep, that's me. Why am I evil again? I need clarity. I'm not saying I'm not. I just need to know why. I remember when you had to grind out skeletons and piranhas. Yeah, right? It was rough back in the day getting hooks. You kids these days have it so easy. Alright. Oh, this feels so weird being here without a hook. So, but we can definitely make. Wait. Oh no, never mind. I only had 12 emeralds on me. Oh, we can use that one life crystal we found. Solid stuff. What if you went to the underground desert? Well, I'm going to go to the underground desert for sure, and get a thunder zapper. Only issue is, there isn't really anything else down there for me other than, I guess, ambers. So I'm focusing on getting regular gem stuff first. I also have an idea for what I'm going to do when I get down there. I also need to collect some stars, so hopefully night will come around here soon. And then we can investigate the surface. And hopefully we'll come across a wand of sparking or something. Make a gem tree farm. I have never once made a gem tree farm. I was planning to. Ooh, spelunker. Yes, thank you. I was going to make one in my one world, like vanilla. I kept forgetting. Okay, here's all the live crystals. They're just hiding in this glowing mushroom. Well, mushroom biomes I feel like used to be great for loot, but nowadays it feels like half and half. Okay, all of them are here. What the heck is this? Also, is it just me or is this a really big glowing mushroom? This is sizable, isn't it? That is a long, flat, glowing mushroom. Do you like turtles? Obviously, I like turtles. They're delicious. I mean, they're great pets. Best pizza topping, pepperoni. I think Wand of Sparking is busy. Oh, you're probably right. Wand of Sparking might not be ready for a collab. Wand of Sparking, talk about a fascinating dude. Mostly just like every time I look at his videos do pretty well, and he still doesn't talk. It's all text, and it boggles my mind. It's like, wow, Wand of Sparking is making these videos work without even talking on YouTube. How is he doing it? How is he doing it? The man is too good. Do you like alligator snapping turtles? I didn't even know what those were until literally today, and I happened to see a random reel. Are these suddenly becoming like an internet thing? Like a little trend? We see, we hide, we give treasure, we hide life crystals, we love treasure, we love, what, huh? What? Not the watermelon pizza topic again. No, we're not going into that again. I refuse to engage with people talking about that. No. In the Shimmer Block series, where they did use voice. Oh yeah, I know Wand of Sparking has used voice before. Have a good stream. Thank you. Pineapple pizza? Pineapple pizza's fine. It's fine. It's not the root of all evil. It's not like the best, but it's not bad. All right, we can accept this. All right, as a civilized society, we can accept there are differences between people, and we have different opinions, and we don't have to burn each other's house down for liking pineapple on pizza. I don't think we need to do that. Pineapple on pizza is illegal. Which you want as a pet, red panda or turtle? Red panda every single time, not even a competition. I'll take that, I guess. Wait, hold on, that was expensive. Good thing I had some money, apparently. Is it a little lame getting an umbrella like that? Maybe, but you never know when you'll need one. Watermelon is delicious. Watermelon pizza sounds nasty. Correct opinion. Do you ever think you're going to do another project similar to the video where after a boss someone gets voted out? Maybe. See, the thing is, I'm trying to make YouTube into a career, trying to see if I can make it into a viable option. However, the last couple of videos I put out have done worse than anything I've put out in years. They weren't like necessarily the best videos ever, and were like series or like, I don't know, just not the most interesting things ever. So we'll see. Like, I love Survivor, but it just didn't perform at all. So I need to kind of do videos that, one, I enjoy, and two, will also perform. So we'll see. Best Strawberry Pet, Red Panda, not a competition. Nice something Scar would do a Minecraft live series. Is Thor so bin? What? Okay, let's see if we can get up there. Ooh, the thing with Mage 2 and having gems be like the way to get all of your gear is that it makes it a lot harder to get an early game hook. Because either you get the hook or you get the robes and stuff. Not much of an in-between to that. Wanted to make a mage run after 10 worlds. I never got diamonds. Sounds like a skill issue, honestly. Oh, ah! You didn't even need diamonds. Just use rubies. It's not that big of a difference. It is noticeable, but it's not that big of a difference. Trying to get the life crystal here. Bot and algorithm activity everywhere has been kind of weird, so maybe it's not just you. Algorithm favors long form movies, basically. I put out a 4-hour video. It's performed worse than anything ever. Well, not anything ever, but anything. That's the single worst performing video I've put out in so many years. So there's that. Although YouTube might push it a little bit later. I'm not sure why YouTube refused to push it that at all. So I don't know. It boggles my mind what's going on with that. I have no idea. As a mobile player, I miss hooks. Can you not really use hooks as a mobile player or something? I haven't played mobile, so I don't know what it's like. So to chop the nice looking tree. All right, let's go and oh, leaf wand. Heck yeah. Let's explore the surface a little bit, see if we can get ourselves a lucky something or other. We can also see what things we can make. Let's see, we have a little bit of tungsten. I don't know where we got the tungsten from. Put that there. Cool stuff. We'll get an amethyst hook because I have no copper. So at least we have a hook. That's cool. Make some platinum. Only have 5 diamonds, so not really enough to, oh darn it, to make much of anything. We're going to need to make the sawmill so we can get a loom and craft a bunch of silk. Awesome. I should not waste my time doing this. But let's see if we can make a mage robe really quickly. There. Do we have any robes that we could make? I have 12 amethyst. I think I should be able to make at least an amethyst robe, right? Oh wait, I need to be at the loom probably. Yeah, there we are. Okay, we can get emerald or topaz. Emerald is better. We're not finding any of the other, so we got emerald robes now. Let's go! Just no mage weapon yet. All right, let's talk. Or you want to do Old One's Army? No, there's no pre-hard mode mage weapons to drop from Old One's Army, unless I'm mistaken. I don't think I am. Should you watch Minecraft movie or Terraria movie? If it was real, Terraria movie. It's not even a contest. Beat the wall of fresh today. First time since 2018. Wow, congratulations. All right, we got ourselves a Tundra over here. I guess the desert must be on the other side. I forget what size world I chose, if it was large or medium, but this is definitely feeling like a large world. Mobile legendary, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. I don't even have mobile Terraria because my phone is weak and pathetic. I might be getting a new phone recently though, so maybe I'll be able to give mobile a try soon, but we will see. Make Amber Staff. Amber Staff is fine, and we're going to go to the desert soon, but not quite yet. I forget if Amber Staff is better than Ruby or not. Forget where it is on the tier list. Out in the bottle release. Oh no. Oh no. Alrighty. Right now we're just checking out the surface, seeing if we can find a Wand of Sparking or something. 100 days, 1 HP, hardcore humanity, get fixed by seed on mobile. Wow. That sounds like a great idea. Also Roman tier? Tied with diamond. Wait, Amber's tied with diamond? No way! No, hold up, hold up. I'm looking this up. I do not remember. No way. All right, hold on. Yeah, it's not tied. It's tied with Ruby, not with Diamond. You throw in Sia Jeremiah. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to not leave the stream and just leave it open, playing in the background. Free money, thank you. Finch staff. It's an unfortunate time to find one of those. Dang. Making a challenge world, or are you more of a skill level challenge or mental challenge person? Huh? Not quite sure what you mean. I think I do, but not quite sure. Let's see, let's pick that up, place that, and nope. Shine, and you. Don't need that. Definitely gonna have to make a stop in the desert here soon. Urban defense or damage? Like one over the other? I don't know. I like both. I can't really choose between Ember is not tied with that. Yeah, it's not tied. You love Urban. Thanks. I appreciate. Just don't make it creepy, okay? What is the importance of breaking blocks around corruption before hard mode? Oh, are you asking that because of like my 1 year 1 world? The reason to do that, break the blocks and walls, is to make sure that they don't spread in hard mode. In pre-hard mode, it won't spread. Once hard mode comes, those biomes are going to start creeping everywhere. So by breaking them up beforehand, you prevent the spread from ever happening. Heat Robin? Oh no. We have seen August's video of beating Terraria with only mouse and keyboard? Or have you seen? I mean, what thoughts would I have on it other than good on ya? Yeah, beat the game. Limited stuff like people have been doing since the dawn of Terraria. I don't know. Am I supposed to have any kind of opinions on this? I know I've seen a video of August doing that. I think it's like a series or there's multiple videos on it. I don't remember. Seen at least a little bit of one of the videos. And no, I have not played Elden Ring. Urban Forever. Thank you. You should attempt beating Terraria Master Mode with only movement being grappling hooks. People have already done things much harder than that. Also, what is this weird generation? Something is wrong with this world. Something is very wrong. Also, is this really going to be my closest desert? I sure hope there's one on the left that's closer, because this would suck. Need to come all the way out here just to get the underground desert. Okay, another living tree. Cool. Oh, well, not so cool. I love being a mage with an emerald robe and, oh, my money. And nothing else. Sure, someone's already done that exact challenge. Pretty sure, yeah. And like, granted, doing a challenge that someone's already done doesn't necessarily prevent you from doing it yourself. Like, so many challenges have been done a million times in Terraria, but I generally try to think of at least somewhat original ideas. Or at least be doing a challenge that I particularly think this sounds really fun. Okay, we did not have a whole lot of luck going that direction, but we did see one other living tree. So let's rush to that and hope we get ourselves a juicy wand of sparking. Do I not have enough? I'm pretty sure it's enough to make a staff, right? It's not? How many copper bars do I need? I need 10. I need literally 1 copper ore. Come on, there's usually like a copper near the surface. There we go. Literally, this is this one here. Boom. There we go. That all sounds like it's calling out certain lawnmower. God. Is it how I meant? Well, yes, but no, but yes. This isn't in response to sorbet. It's just something that I've noticed. I guess it is kind of in response. Whatever. I am on a war path to prove Mage's usefulness, and I also did watch a bit of the like 16 Mage players being Terraria thing or whatever, and I don't know, I found it a little silly where it's like, well, you have 16 people, of course these resources are going to be rare. Like, it wasn't made for 16 people, at least not to be done quickly. And also, it was you're severely limiting the challenge by saying, oh, we can only use those and nothing else. Granted, other classes, you could do that. So I guess there's an argument there, but, oh, I don't know. Terraria is meant for people to play in different classes. So if Sorban was bigger, he deserves more people. Oh, all right. Magic Mirror could have been used for that. It could have been used for what? Oh, wait, I thought I had him at, oh. I'm pretty sure I got 2 Magic Mirrors, though. I think I have another Magic Mirror somewhere. And yes, I could have gotten Diamond Staff with it, but who is going to go and find the shimmer just so they can shimmer the Magic Mirror? Also, does Magic Mirror give you platinum? If the Magic Mirror gave you enough platinum for Diamond Staff, then I could see it. But with just diamonds, not as interesting. I'm gonna put your life into one movie. Yes. So I'm just gonna tell you guys now, the Terraria full movie will release with the release of the next update, the 145. Expect another Survivor. Can I expect another Survivor series? You cannot expect it. You can hope and pray for it. It might happen, but we'll see. The 145 update even might make it just not as feasible, just because everybody's going to want to make 145 content. And the whole concept doesn't work very well without proximity chat, and that won't come until Mod Loader updates 145, and that could take like a year. Terraria is meant for people to play different classes is actually so true. Yeah. Magic Mirror gives gold from Aether. Great, gold. Yeah, because that's what we needed. See, that's the problem. That's one of the big problems with Mage, really. If you don't get a world with platinum, you already are locked out of the best gear you can get at this phase. Well, unless you're going to go and do this somewhat logical thing and just break progression by going for full jungle armor and demon scythe right off the bat. Is it better to mix accessories, reforge, for example, some warding, some menacing, or just reforging all the same thing? It depends on what kind of build you want to do. Mr. Streamer, am I your friend? You're all my friends in the same way that any viewer is any YouTuber's friend. Please read this. No. Also, you need to not spam so much. Sending a lot of messages there. What's your favorite biome? Corruption? Including astral in it? You're accepting it is weak and dependent on RNG. Not that I'm accepting that it's weak or dependent on RNG. It is that I am accepting that there are problems with it. Like saying the best one is kind of locked behind getting a certain world type doesn't necessarily mean that it's weak or bad or anything. But there is definitely a lot of elements that need to be worked on, especially Pre-Skeletron. That is, like, there's a reason it is the most complained about part of being a mage. I forgot to make the amethyst staff. But I am doing this run in part to learn more about the pre-hard mode mage, try something that I think would be maybe the best way of handling pre-hard mode mage, and also just do some research for a video I'm going to make about how to fix it. What is next sub milestone? 200,000? I mean, where I am now, it's just 100,000. All right, traveling merchant. I have a little bit of money. Hopefully it sells us something nice. Yeah, I am friend. Hi, friend. Very quick stash keybind. Yes. Wait. No. You just kind of hit this thing. I don't know. Get Thunder Zapper. Yes, we will be getting Thunder Zapper. I wanted to focus on getting regular ones first. What is with this ocean? I don't think I've ever seen a regular ocean like this. Where you get all the kelp and stuff. That's just the bottom. What the heck? That's just a really low ocean? Oh, that's weird. You must get him to 100k. Yeah. Don't tell him, Chad. Just don't tell him. All right, Mr. Magic Man, what do you got? Watch him have a Zappinator. Oh, no Zappinator. He does have the bamboo leaf. The blue chick, I want to go to another world and cheat that in, just so I have my little friend. All right, first, let's not forget to make our amethyst staff so we can finally be fully fledged mage. There we go. All right, and get rid of this sad boy. Playing the wrong way, sticking mage staff down your throat. Stick, huh? Why is this guy yelling so much? Who's yelling? Does he know? Who what is... You know what would be a good mage pet? Baby Skeletron head. Isn't that just the bone key? Definitely deserve a lot more subs. You're one of my favorite Terraria YouTubers I've ever watched. Thank you! Finally, the worst mage weapon. Yeah, right? Finally, we got the worst mage weapon available. But at least we have a mage weapon. Like, whew, it took some work killing that dandelion. Alright, good. We have a desert over here. So the plan is to mine alongside the desert and kind of work our way underground. Like, I don't think going through the desert is the play here. I think getting the Thunder Zapper is easiest when you come in at it from the side. So we're going to be trying to do that. Bye, Thorben, Dovesy, and Couples. Look at you knowing all the people. Awesome. How do I find the Tavern Keep? I don't remember exactly when he appears, but he appears at some point in progression. Alright, I'm not believing that this is actually an underground desert, so let's mine just a little bit. Make sure this is what I think it is. I don't think there is anything down here. Also, make sure to like the stream. Zapinator is post-eye. Wait, it doesn't. He actually doesn't sell it till post-eye? Is that true? Okay, it looks like we do have a desert here. It really did not look the part, but I guess we do. And well, now I'm here, so I guess I don't feel like turning back. Let's just go for it. Again, not the way I would recommend it, but we'll just try it. Wow, this is so slow. I did not realize just how slow this was. This is kind of painful. But also, I didn't really burn my mana. It's very cheap to use, so that's cool. I guess. Never keep after Eater Worlds or Brain. That sounds right. Why did you have to roll the wrong direction? I keep on releasing all the little ones. No! Not going well. Not going well. Not going well. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. This is going great, chat. Come on, there we are. Boom. All right, we get rid of this larva. Boom. Perfecto. I am Thorben. What's the best mage weapon for you? What do you mean, what is best best one I can get in this moment of progression? And my favorite one? What do you mean? Oh, Last Prism or Lunar Flare? Or Last Prism? Easy. There we go. Nothing a little ingenuity can't fix. Okay, there's more of them. Wow, the damage is great. A hammer staff might be decent to craft while you're spending time in the desert looking for. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Find some amber while I'm down here. It's just kind of slow going at the moment. Oh, I forgot I shoot. Ah, I'm used to having a short sword or something. All right, shoot that. Ouch. Well, I guess that works. High frames, helpful there. Oh, what? Okay. Amber down there. There's a lot of enemies down there too. Not great. Wait, you need desert fossil for the staff? Really? Oh, I did not know that. I guess it makes sense. It's not bars that it requires. I am not freeing the golfer. Okay, this thing has no knockback. Mana Flower's peak, you cannot tell me otherwise. Mana Flower, I hate the Mana Flower. I hate it. This is not an exaggeration. This is not. I hate it. I cannot express that enough. I think it is terrible. It works for certain classes, it can be helpful. And part of the problem isn't really the Mana Flower as much as the fact that the Mana Flower is used in half of the crafting recipes for mage accessories, which I hate. So maybe it's just that. the golfer do to you? Golfed. Midflower peak cuffs. Dude, the cuffs are where it's at. Absolute mana flower. Alright, you know what? Let's go down there and start mining a bit more. It takes 99% of your DPS away in exchange for infinite mana. Not 99, maximum 50. Really mildly useful once you get super mana potions. I don't think it's nearly as bad as some people think, but it's also not good. I love the mana flower. Yeah. Mystic or gem robe? I don't know. I've never used the mystic robe, at least not on tier. The only good thing the golfer has, unless you just want to mess around with, I don't know, playing golf, is the golf cart. Already a blood moon? Buddy. Buddy. That is not nice. Oh, marble. Did not expect to find one of these this high up. This is weird. Alright. Go drink these two. Actually, we'll go into the marble. There might be something useful here. Better. Lunar Flare last... I already said, last prism. Did experience versus how most people know how to play. He's following some layout of how he feels Mage should be played. I'm playing it how I think it should be played. How I think it should be played, slash, using all the Mage things, slash, that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I find it hard to exactly explain it, because it's a little experimental, where I'm like, I'm not sure, actually, if this is how it should be played. This is just my theory of how I think it should be played, based on how I think different things perform, and what the order of events probably should be. Cuffs are just as good, if not better than Mana Cloak, though. No, the cuffs are in every way better than Mana Cloak. Mana Cloak is not great. It's fine. It's for the Fallen Star stuff. Like, that part of it, great. Otherwise, not so great. Despite the fact that I have to get hit for my mana. You don't, though. It's just an extra benefit. That is not a requirement of the cuffs. What's best starter weapon? What, for Mage? Or just in general? I could probably make a platinum pick. I should see if I can. Yeah, let's do that. That will be helpful. I had a legendary. Pickaxe. Oh wait, we're in Blood Moon. I might not be able to get out of here. Oh, my damage. Oh my damage. Oh my damage. I can't even fight these mobs. I genuinely can't. Oh. I mean, cuffs aren't doing much if you aren't being hit. Plus 20 mana, plus mana pickup range. There's those two things. I'm struggling to think of anything else, so that might just be those two things. And you know what? I think that's fine. I think that's good. Mage definitely has an accessory problem. There is the Celestial Magnet. That's pretty good. Chat feels oddly slow if you consider the fact that there are 155 separate people watching the stream right now. What do you mean slow? Like you're slow people? Alrighty. I did not realize just how pathetically weak this is. This is arguably worse. No, not even really arguably. It is just worse than a copper short sword. A copper short sword would serve you better than an amethyst staff. It's the amethyst staff's one and only advantage is the fact that it has range. That's not great. And yeah, Wand of Sparking is actually a nice starting weapon. The only problem is I seem to have terrible luck getting it. And I don't think that is an uncommon thing for people to struggle with. You know, obtaining the thing. Man, I wish that worked. Alright, let's see what gems we can find, though. Hopefully, deep enough now that sand isn't going to fall on our heads. Get the fossils. I mean, I can get the fossils, but I don't have an extractinator. Despite all the chests I found no extractinator. So they're not going to do that much for me at this moment. It's my favorite summon. I don't know, Terra Prisma's sword, it's cool. I've never used cuffs because Mana Cloak Social Emblem is good enough. Yeah, see, I just don't like Mana Flower. Like, I love Mana Cloak because Mana Cloak, I think the stars is actually great. I think it's really good. But I don't like the Mana Flower. I don't want the Mana Flower in my equipment at all. The Trigger Staff is the best summon and no one can convince me otherwise. I mean, fair enough. Have your opinion. Oh no. Ah. Oh, this will take a second. Miss Staff does very slight more damage DPS than Copper Short Sword due to it getting buffed in 144. Yes, but it also requires mana. I'm not fishing for an Extractinator. What time is it for me? It is Terraria time, baby. Alright, let's take a peek in here. See a chest somewhere. That's not what I wanted to happen. Alright, hit that. Well, that's not, not the best timing. Can we get a little closer? Not seeing anything. Get away, get away. Okay. Keep on mining. It's literally a 1.25 DPS difference. Throbbing gets it. Mana Flower effect is so annoying when you don't actively want it. Yes, like a lot of, oh, that's a lot of desert fossil. Hold on, we can grab that. Ooh, and some goodies. Bass statue, a treasure chest. Ooh, some goodness. Also, the antlion just broke the statue. That's kind of fun, kind of cool. We also found ourselves an extractinator. It's huge. Found another chest over there. Alright. Oh no. That's not good. Grab some of this. Not what we wanted, but that'll be helpful. Oh boy. Ah, dude, they're oh, it's so bad. I needed a wand of sparking. Dang. Can they make the wand of sparking craftable? Like, I feel like that would just be a good thing to do. Just make it a craftable item. Why not? I mean, it's so weak. It's a starting weapon. I don't see why you wouldn't make it just craftable. They're making it so the slime staff drops from King Slime. Makes summoner's life a little bit easier. Kind of for a mana regen time. Significantly worse DPS. Yes, I think Terraria saves every 10 minutes or so in case of crashes. Why? What? Mage struggling with worm. Never see the day otherwise. Not sure what you mean, but okay. Woo! Ouch. Ouch. Oh, man. Oh! Dude, getting a blood moon this soon was just not great. Mage is just ranger with naturally regenerating ammo. That is such a lame opinion. Here's a mod that makes it accessible from crates. Isn't the Wand of Sparking already accessible from crates? Torchless Wood equals Wand of Sparking. Yeah, like, legitimately. Maybe add something a little more to it. I don't because one of frosting exists. And one of frosting is, I don't know, pretty good. I can't get out of this. And that's well, unless you keep going. If that works. Game crashed. The game didn't crash. That was OBS. NBC, would you say is the least worth? Other than the hairstylist. Santa Claus. KMT Mage, sure you are. Sure you are. Fish the one is barking. I'm not. I don't think any class should be required or reliant on fishing. Fishing should be the bonus stuff. So I'm not going to allow for fishing. Mage's Ranger if it wasn't boring. Got him. Can't get the one sparking on a crate. You can't? I could have... Really? I could have sworn you could. Huh. Also, there's 164 of you and only 96 likes. Make sure to like this stream. I want to keep on annoying you with that until you like it, okay? I'm just saying that. Still low on HP. But I don't know what you're talking about. This is not a good situation I found myself in here. Save my character, got a bit reset. Oh, your crash. That's what we're talking about. It would bow plus frostburn arrows. 40 DPS with frostburn. Oh. Crystal Serpent. Yes, it's not required. It's a cool special thing. And all the other classes have an equivalent. Except Summoner. I do wish Summoner had a cool special fishing item. I've like the stream. Good job, Harvey. Thank you. See, now some people they're getting it. We got like seven more people there. Boom. There we go. They understood the task. He's the best Terraria YouTuber. Oh no, this isn't going so hot. And also the videos have not been so hot either. But we're doing our best. Alright. Going. Glad we found that chisel. That's going to be handy. Make sure to grab all the desert fossil here. You lose items of progression by killing the last boss. Need to return to basic. Wait, what? Oh, reverse Terraria. Oh, this is like a content idea. I actually have an idea that's kind of similar. What's your favorite animal in real life and in Terraria? Terraria, red panda. Real life, I like foxes. Foxes are cool. I just saved my ad blocker to earn you a few extra pennies. Thank you! Cheesy is officially one of the best viewers. Watching over on Twitch, disabling ad blocker. Thank you, Cheesy. You're the best. Summoner does have a fishing required weapon in pre-post hard mode. It does not. The vampire frog staff is very much optional. You're fine with imps, guys. It's not that bad. And frogs aren't that good. Oh, great. Let's get the worm again. Oh, boy. Okay. There. I really like this painting. Hold up. I do not remember this painting. Okay, not getting the best of luck with our chest loot now. Finding a lot of chest loot, but just not what we want from our chest loot. I'm trying to activate one of these cacti boulders to kill the worm for me. Oh, so close. All right, we got that. Come on. If you have imp staff, you should try to get the blade staff or something next. Oh yeah, blade staff's good. Sanguine staff is a hard mode. You don't need the sanguine staff. Use blade staff. You're fine. Sanguine staff, is it better? Perhaps. But you're fine without it. Imp can't shoot through water, sadly. Sadly. But usually that's not too much of an issue. plenty of other weapons that can't go in water either. Your favorite content mod? I don't really have one. I really liked Starlight River when I played it. It was pretty good. But it's still in like alpha or something, so I refuse to say it's my favorite because it's just too early to say. Okay, so where actual fireballs can pass through water, why wouldn't the summons fireballs be able to? I mean, that's fair. You deserve your great Terraria content. Thank you. How do you feel about the Spectre staff? It's actually better than I gave it credit for. It's actually pretty good. My opinion, Spooky mod is my personal favorite content mod, especially Spook Fishron. Very interesting. Spook Fishron, was that added in the last update? Because last time I played their newest update wasn't active yet, so I missed it. And I've seen I'm hang out with Wasefi a good bit, so I've seen like, sprite work that he's done, and Spook Fishron is one of them. I didn't know if that was just something he made or if it's actually in the mod. Logic isn't beating the anti-logic allegations. 100 dogs, 100 pandas, 100 cats, or 100 foxes. 100 foxes. Okay, let's extractinate. Amber. I guess this is another way that we can get platinum. Unreliable, but a method. I guess we can also get some amber this way too, and that's good. We have the desert fossils we need. We might have enough amber now. It's a little bit more, please. A little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. I think that gets us the amber staff. Because run is very fun. Interesting. All right. I'm gonna have to try that. Give Spooky Mod yet another go. Okay, just don't need those anymore. Put this thing down. Can we make... We can! Amber staff! There we go! Good stuff. Good stuff. It doesn't finish our desert woes, though. It does, however, make fighting it or getting through there so much more possible. I want to hang this up. Darn it, there's not enough room. I'm making a spot for it, darn it. It's a cool painting. So you're in with the staff? Yeah, I guess I might as well. It's not gonna really make much, but sure. Oh, and it pierces. Wait, I forget. Does the ruby staff pierce? I don't remember. I think it does. Yay, painting. I am good at building. Decorations. Yay. Alright, sturdy fossils. Wait, is 10 what you need in order to make the robe too? Let's see, we need this. It is not. Oh, then again, I guess I need it's amber, not just the sturdy fossils. I don't think I have more amber. I have one more amber. Not quite enough. Alright, back to the desert. Spending a lot more time there than I would have thought. I must sadly leave this great stream. Well, no. Ruby staff does pierce, yes. Emerald and higher has piercing. That makes sense. The painting is actually fire, right? It's so good. The devs of this game gave too much option to melee compared to other classes. Well, it's probably more that it's like melee is kind of the base of any game that has, I don't know, fighting classes. So it just started out that way and just hasn't really changed. Because I think Relogic has been very intentional about keeping a lot of the roots of the game. And then just kind of adding on top of it, making necessary adjustments. But yeah, I do think Summoner and Mage, at least, need a much more easily craftable starting game weapon. Like the one is sparking. Just remove it from chests altogether and make it a craftable weapon. Like, honestly. I went into windowed mode and the game just appeared. How? Then it crashed. That sounds not great. I liked and subscribed. Thank you! Some people here are just better than others. They just are. Favoritism, more like just better person. For vanilla or with quality of life? Oh, I definitely prefer vanilla. Not a contest. Quality of life is nice and all. Quality of life mods and large content mods are nice, but there's always something to vanilla that I like. I keep myself blind until a full playthrough worth of content is in Fables. I feel like I'll get so much more enjoyment from the playthrough. Fair. That's a lot of antlions over there. Actually, hold on, let's grab some of those ambers. Okay. We are struggling. Oh no. Ah! That's so rude. Someone who believes not all people are equal. Yeah. Yeah. All people are made in the image of God and thus equal in that sense, but there's still tiers in other senses. You know you can cheese the slime gods in Calamity mod? Yes, yes I do. Hello user 21856. That was not how you read numbers. One is sparking and mace is currently analogous. Both can be upgraded with 99 torches. Found in chests. Maybe, but you actually start out with a weapon. Like, you have a much easier weapon if you're a ranger or melee. Maybe even add, I don't know, wooden staff. But the problem is, amethyst staff is like actually worse than a copper short sword. So like, what? Mage doesn't get a lot from that. Just join. What's going on in this run? I'm trying to play Mage the way that I think it should be played. We're getting every weapon, we're fighting every boss, we're doing all the things. And we are currently just trying to get initial gear. Ah. Hello there, Barracuda. I'm be watching on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, I was looking at chat. Dude, Amber Staff isn't good enough to deal with these? That's really, really kind of pathetic, actually. Water Frosting better. Yeah, Water Frosting, I just have to assume is better than Amethyst Staff, because Amethyst Staff was pitiful. There's really not a point in making it. It's worse than anything you could have otherwise. It's perhaps one of the worst weapons in the game. It's gonna be long. Well, see, we're only going till Pre-Skeletron, because that's the only part that really kind of suffers. But yeah, we've been having a rough go at it thus far. Not a lot of luck with gems. Master mode definitely has made things difficult. I'm also finding Mage has a real lack of early game crowd control. Like, without a Vile Thorn, you don't have very many options for dealing with crowds of enemies. I can't, like, the problem with the Amber Staff right now is that I can't keep the enemies off me. What's its knockback? It's average knockback, and that's not doing a lot. Maybe antlions are just really resistant to it, but man, it hurts. Just not being able to keep them off my back. also starting to think Mage might be a whole lot more reliant on things like silt, slush, and desert fossils than any class should be. It's been a little while since I've played Master Mode, so I'm still kind of getting used to how tough it is. I think early game should be played without class in mind. Oh yeah, so I mostly agree. In the sense of, I think once you build a class, you should just use whatever you want. It's happy to watch. Thank you, Dashel. I very much appreciate it. Especially since the last couple videos have done so badly. I very much appreciate the encouragement. Chain knife. It doesn't enemies don't take a whole lot of knockback in general. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Wise, it's way past Vilethorn. What's past Vilethorn? Oh, Diamond Staff. See, the Vilethorn is now I think this is how it is with most of Mage. That most of its weapons are best used in conjunction without a whole lot of this is my primary weapon, so to speak. We're thinking of pre-boss. We're thinking of pre-Skeletron. So we're going up to Skeletron. But also right now, yes, we're pre-boss and we're doing that. We do need to go a bit deeper and get a wizard hat from my boy Tim. Oh, your videos are great. Well, I appreciate that. Post wall just gets way much better. Yeah, like, once you get to Skeletron, Mage really is pretty on tier with everything else at the very least. It's a much more workable. Switch depending on what boss you fight. Very cool. I encourage that. What? You should play Terraria the way you want to play it. Mix and match what you want. Use the weapons and armor you want. I don't like the people who seem to think, no, if you're Mage, what are you doing using a copper short sword, you terrible person? Like, oh, come on. Just play the game and have fun. And part of that can be doing that, but just play it. Have a good time. I should definitely collect some more stars. I could use some more mana. My birthday. Well, happy birthday! Diamond Staff carried you through post Eater of Worlds. Yes, but I think there's a better way to do it. I think the run will get a little bit more interesting once we kill Cthulhu. We'll see. I think it's already a little bit different just using the robes. Alright, not seeing any more stars. Let's say this is one of the more annoying parts of Mage, that you have to collect the stars like this. Throw it better. Just because your videos don't get many views doesn't mean they're bad. Well, yeah, it's not so much like meaning, oh, they're bad videos. It's more, oh, they're not doing well, and that doesn't speak well towards me being able to try and do YouTube full time at some point. Basically, either I'll be able to do YouTube full time in about a year, or I'll have to mostly quit or seriously cut back on content. What game is this? God of War Ragnarok. You know of a good way to get core fight fast? Mine it. Use a Spelunker potion. Usually pretty common. Aqua Scepter, Water Bolt. What else? What are we asking? Like, what do you get post Skeletron? In Dungeon, you also have the Magic Missile. Minecraft in 2D. You're banned! Banned? I see you. I see you, Wardo. You're getting exiled. Exiled from this place. Dungeon Defenders 2. Okay. Can we? What did you do to grow your YouTube channel when you were first starting out? Are you like asking for advice on how to grow a YouTube channel? I didn't include Magic Missile because Flame Lash exists and is unlocked in the same exact tier. Well, so are all the other dungeon weapons. And also, Magic Missile arguably can be better than Flame Lash. It does more base damage. It doesn't pierce. I forget what else, but I remember there was one point where I was like, oh, you know, the Magic Missile actually still has a use even if you have the Flame Lash and like can still be better than it. Project Sky Fracture. I don't like Sky Fracture. I think Sky Fracture is way overhyped. It's not that good. Oh, what the heck? What? Where did he come from? Oh. Okay. Are you kidding? What is with the worms? Dude, calm down. I think we've had one too many worms here. I can't be in the desert for more than 2 seconds without one of these worms spawning. Come on. Where are you? Come on. And okay. You're gonna leave me alone for a second now. Let me actually explore. Mog Swamp? Who's Mog Swamp? I don't know if I know who that is. Lamish gets 1 extra hit in range for being worse in every other way. Yes, but that 1 extra hit is almost double damage. Like the Magic Missile has higher base damage, but Flame Lash, if you get 2 hits, does do more damage. Plus you get the debuff. Okay. Where's the treasure? Finally caught a throw from the stream. Well, hello, welcome to the stream. Any advice on how to teach someone to love Terraria? Not really how to love it. First you gotta figure out what kind of person or gamer they are. Are they someone who wants to go through the process of really trying to learn it? Or are they the kind of person who needs to just know how to play right away and what to do? So that would kind of tell you, say, all right, should I take a hands-off approach and just kind of play with them and let them figure things out on their own? Or should I just say, hey, here's this and that, maybe it's kind of a mix and you teach them a few things but not other things? That thing is better than laser. Well, yeah, duh, it's better than laser gun. Not even a contest. It's just Appinator's RNG. Wish you a nice stream. I have to go to bed. See you. Just leave the stream on in bed, obviously. Oxum is a Minecraft YouTuber who has played on one super flat world for a long time. Oh, gotcha. I've been compared to a lot, and I mean a lot of Minecraft YouTubers. And compared to Scar, compared to Grian, although I guess the channel in some ways takes a little bit of inspiration from Grian. A little bit? Okay. Sapphire, that's fine, but we don't need it anymore. I guess we'll still collect it though. What kind of videos do you think would be good for trying to gain some subscribers and start a YouTube channel? Oh. Your own ideas. That's all I got. if you are looking to start a YouTube channel and you're aiming to, I guess, have some success, you gotta make your own ideas. Some general, like, I would look around the Terraria landscape, see what videos are out there. Either try to do something, totally different, or even just do similar things what everyone else is doing. Nah, I want to pay my electricity bill. Start hyper niche and work your way to a broader audience, something you like, preferably. Yeah. Like, Terraria, even, like, doing a niche within Terraria is the thing. Like, it's kind of hard to say. But I guess one thing to know about the Terraria content in particular is that Terraria content is very... You can do anything and it could work. You can do something that's been done a million times and it works for you, but not someone else. There's a problem reaching out to common gamers, so it's not an issue with your channel not growing fast. Oh no, my channel comparatively grew somewhat fast. But I also know there's other people who've done Terraria content for a very long time and never seen much of any growth. Is there an amber robe? Is that actually a thing, or did I imagine it? Thinking about making sure lives about playing Mage as intended to. I mean, you can. But like I mentioned, your own original ideas will always do better than doing the ideas of somebody else. Now, there's a little bit of a caveat to that in the sense of if you're like, I did a playthrough with, I don't know, Sentries only or Mage only. Everybody does that. It's not an idea that belongs to anyone else. So if it's an idea that's so general and generic that anybody and everyone's basically done it before, doesn't matter, you could do it and it'll be fine. But if it's more of a special or unique idea, your own are always going to be better and will always perform better. I think gaining subscribers is just up to luck, to be honest. YouTube algorithm really weird. It's not fully up to luck. I will push back on that. It's not fully luck, but there's definitely, there is 100% an element of luck to it. Anyone says otherwise is selling you something. But it's also not only luck. Where did you get that painting? I got it in a desert house. I don't remember ever seeing it. It's really cool. Ember Robe is legit. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Glad to know it's real. Flails only. Nah. Nah. Slight masochist, so I didn't make myself suffer to gain subs. Oh. Oh no. And see, one thing to even know is that sub number is kind of a vanity number. Your odds of a video succeeding at 0 subscribers and 100,000 are about the same with how the algorithm works these days. It's a little bit easier to make it succeed if you're a larger channel because you have a much larger base, but it could go any way. I do think YouTube definitely picks and chooses favorites to a certain extent. Like, any video can do well, any person can do well, but there does seem to be a very clear favoritism for certain people or ideas at times. Will that affect you in Terraria content? Almost certainly not. I want to safely finish. If you want to safely finish hardcore, you almost always go Mage. You go Mage like 90% of the time. I've had enough of the flippin' worms. Stop spawning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the spawn rates have been pretty pretty high in the desert the whole time, actually. And quite a few. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're dying way too much. I have no idea what feature I'm most excited for in 145 though. No idea. There's too many. Alright, you know what? Let's make some platinum greaves. And platinum helm. Let's give ourselves some extra defense here, like, my goodness. Are you sure that more like you are to success sooner? So, like, I don't know. Arguably. I would definitely say if you're 14, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like, don't think that YouTube is going to be your silver bullet or anything. Don't think it's going to be a full-time career. Really, just going to YouTube wanting to have some fun and, I don't know, practice content creation if you're interested in that field in general. But don't expect it to succeed. Really don't. Work for it to succeed. Study and try. Especially if you're really motivated to make it work. Do it. Just don't expect it to. Be pleasantly surprised if it does. What are you searching for? Thunder Zapper. None of the patience to edit videos. Well, if you want to do content, that's kind of a requirement of it. 2 hours searching. I found feral claws. Nice. After almost 2 hours, we're still trying to get some our starter gear. So we need a few life crystals. We'll need to get a wizard hat. Oh, oh my goodness! Stop! Stop, buddy. Hopefully though with this extra defense we'll be able to better survive all of the ant lions down here though. Hopefully. Are you scratching the full-time zone with your channel, by the way, if you mind me asking? Ish. Like, the main thing really is just that I wouldn't get any health insurance if I went full-time. I definitely make enough that I could live, I could cover my expenses, and that's fine and all. But in order for me to try to do YouTube full time, I'm definitely going to want a lot more than just being enough. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a high risk. Are you another? Stop! Enough worms! Come on! Let me explore the flippin' desert without getting bombarded with worms. Stop! For all the other enemies that are usually out here. Buddy! So yeah, since YouTube is high risk, my standard for it being enough to go full time is very high. Since videos recently have not been doing well, that definitely put a hit in the confidence meter. Oh my goodness. Surprise worm. It's not really a surprise, they're everywhere. I'm not crafting a peace candle for regular desert. Not doing that. I played through Master Mode Mage a few weeks ago, just slowly farming everything, having fun. Good, good. Is it bad that I'm interested in doing content creation, like, on the one side along with an actual career? But I don't have the motivation. If you want to do it alongside a career, I mean, hey, there's... Oh my goodness, those stupid freaking worms! Ah! Oh my goodness. Probably YouTube, even if you're doing well now, there's no guarantee. Well, yeah, there's no idea how long it'll last. YouTube could snap and you lose it all. That could happen. I did not fill in the walls of the build. What am I doing with my life? So it could happen. Come back to Swarm and dying. Yes, I am. These worms are driving me crazy. Stop spawning. Like, just give me 1 minute, please. I beg you. 1 minute without a worm on my tail. Okay. This enough. Amber robe. Let's see, 16 and 13. So I'll get 1 more defense and a little mana reduction. Sure. We'll take it. Permanent only boss as of now, the worm spawn. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh my goodness. Alright, do we have, I don't think I have mining potions. Let's stop looking in the desert and just mine straight down in the desert and see if we find something along the sides of it. Create this world on stream, as in like you started with the cream. Not like it started with that, no. I created it right before the stream. Slash spawn mob tomb crawler. What about Dune Splicer? How about that? Wait, is tomb crawler the name of those worms? I genuinely don't know. Let's go back to the mining game. Yo, white bread or whole wheat kind of guy? I don't know. I definitely used to be white bread, but I'm leaning more towards wheat these days. I think we're just going to start mining straight down because the desert is starting to really piss me off. Did I find a grab potion in any of those chests that I got earlier? No? Fortunate. Here, we'll also use scarab bombs. Some said he didn't let us breathe in general chat. Why would I let you breathe? What kind of evil do we have? Crimson, because it's worse for mage. Okay, that is the name of the... Okay, cool. Crawler is the name of the worm. I believe we're lacking mage population in their life. There was Colt Colossal and one other person was playing mage. I forget who it was. Keppels, right. Her name Throarbin? It's Thorbin. Look at General and Serona now has depression? What? Serona, stop the depression. Stop it. Hold on. I got something very important here. Okay, there we go. Now we're ready to go again. I'm glad I found that chisel. This is making this a lot easier. It's because you got the Book of Icar. I am honestly not much of a fan. Well, no, wait, what am I I'm not a fan of Icar, but I do like me a golden shower. The golden shower is a pretty good weapon. Woman tells people to suppress their depression and not get meaningful help. Yes. Stuff those emotions down. Yeah, just don't be sad. Exactly. Exactly. I will say this, if you pursue a therapist, here is what you need to do. Find a therapist who will tell you that their objective is for you to not need them anymore. If they are not willing to say that, dump them immediately. They are only taking your money. Oh, you like golden showers? The golden shower is pretty good. It's a good weapon. defense pen either does a lot or a little in between. Gold of shower. Yeah, you're really struggling there, Wyvern Claw. When you get an eye like she's she just has his eyes set on Serona, just like, hey, you wanna join over here? I'm still not convinced Cheese actually streams. I think it's all a lie that we've been told. A legend, a fairy tale, really. I never thought Thorben would have enlightened me. Therapists would not be happy to be pursued? Be pursued. What? Bottling depression is like the worst thing you can do to your emotion. Bottle isn't limitless. Get a bigger bottle? You streamed 2 days ago? I don't believe it. I didn't see it, Cheese. So I'm pretty sure that means it didn't happen. I said 2.5 burgers, so yummers. Wow, that's a lot of burger. Well, I guess it depends on how big the burger was. Like, were they double stacks? Were they just like, you know, one patty? How many toppings were there? How many pounds were they? We're getting really deep into this hamburger lore. I'm gonna sleep because it's midnight. All right, just leave the stream on. All right, that's what you got to do. That's your assignment. Whoever controls the past controls the future. I mean, kinda. Makes sense. You know. What's the goal right now? We're mining straight down, because I was frustrated and annoyed with the desert. So we're doing this for 1 elevator, 2 so we can get Tim, because we want to get a wizard hat. That is our main objective. Along the way, hoping for some heart crystals. You're 50, you go to bed before I go lie. I'm a morning person, buddy boy. Just because I'm a morning person doesn't mean I'm old. Or does it? What kind of gems? It's just all amethyst? Dude, amethyst gem cave. The saddest gem cave you can find. Dang, that's like American only cares about burgers. Not just burgers. You got the apple pie, baseball, bald eagles, a life crystal. Thank you. I'm a 3 hours of sleep person. Solid stuff. 1 patty with ketchup in between, average and small size. Okay, 2.5 isn't that bad then. That isn't half bad. It spawns more if you wear a gym robe. Wait, is that actually a thing? I have not heard this. No way. Is that actually a thing? Chat, can we confirm this? Cthulhu at both phases is twins with spaz at second phase and red laser at first phase. No, because red at first phase shoots lasers. I guess unless you count shooting that little servant says lasers or something. That's scary because Doom Splashers running through the sand at full speed. Yeah, dude, Doom Splashers are terrifying. There's some weight in the form of currency. Thanks, Arona. Heard it from a YouTube short, so it must be true. Oh, okay. Because we know that YouTube shorts are always a trustworthy source of information. Equipping one of the gem robe variants in the armor slot without a wizard hat. Boosting spawn rates by 5 times? No way. Wait, hold on. That changes things. That changes things a lot. Oh, diamonds! Hey! There we go. Delicious. 18 diamonds. All right, that's what we needed. That was the first like on that donations. I'm so fast. Someone complimented me on how fast I am. You think a TikTok ban would be a service to our world? Absolutely it would. A ban on short form content would be good for our world. TikTok in particular is bad, but short form content in general just isn't good for the brain. At least not if you're watching any more than like 2 minutes of the stuff. I heard it from Shippy Gaming. Wait, heard of what? Not for staff and robe. Well, we can't. Well, I guess we can get the staff. This is a platinum world. I almost don't want to get it on the principle of the thing, because if I didn't happen to have platinum in the world, I wouldn't be able to get one. But yeah. Oh, I did not even. Oh. Actually, crazy spawn rate increase. Yeah, dude, that's actually an insane, like 5 times as likely to spawn if you're wearing a gem robe. That is crazy. Also, appreciate the family friendliness. Oh, you're welcome. Please stop saying the truth. I can't take it. TV Gaming is second most peak to our country, not as good as Thorben, obviously. Aww, that's so sweet. And true. Alright, I'm really hoping to at least kill one boss today. I guess we still got at least an hour left in the stream. I don't know how long the stream will actually be. I'm kind of running on a mystery clock, we'll say. That clock being when the wife gets home. Alright. Let's gather stars over up here. Okay, it only pierces once. I wish that some of the staves could pierce more than one time. Just, I don't know, for some variety, if nothing else. Correction, Terraria is the most peak Terraria. Yes, Thorben, ever checked out the Thortome mod yet? Oh, I haven't. No, I need to install it. Just have it on at all times. Oh boy. Oh, why are there so many demon eyes, buddy? Calm. Oh, I'm out of mana. Ah. Calm down. Calm down. No. Oh, of course there's a zombie there. The first Thorben stream I've ever got to watch after like a year of watching Thorben. This peak comedy entertainment. So don't click the spoiler in general chat. Hi chat. Hi Thorben. Hello Stuart. And yes, I am only going to pronounce it like that from now on. Okay, we need more silk. This is one problem with the robes. You need a stupid, and I mean a stupid amount of silk. That is if you're going to be making each robe as you're able to make it. Like I have been. Diamond robe. Oh yes, fires live diamonds. Ooh, I'm pretty now. Aren't I pretty, chat? Alright, let's see if we can find... Actually, you know what? It might already be day. I think it's already day. I think it's day. Alright. Back to mining. We need a death counter at the bottom right. Dude, we've died so much. This has been a rough run. But it's master mode. It's tough. You know? Just how the crumble cookies sometimes. Okay, with some platinum bars, we're definitely at a point we should be able to take down the Kinged Slime. So we'll hold on to those. And I want you. Here we are. And the lens, I guess, can go there. These things are worth some good money, though. Pretty sick. If you don't pronounce it the same way on next stream, I will remember you. No. Stuart. Just slash death. Yeah, you can't do just slash death. Actually, what are we at anyways? 18! Not bad. Not bad, chat. Going for a new record. Oh, you're still here. You're still here. Don't die to the same skeleton, Thorben. Come on. Good expert mode because master mode frustrates me a tiny bit. Yeah. I generally like expert mode the most, but for the purposes of this run, I need to make sure that it works with expert mode. My ideas are actually possible on the hardest difficulty, because they're not possible on the hardest, then are they really possible? How does everyone feel about the live stream shorts? The live stream shorts? What even is that? What do you mean? Sort of Mage. Nothing. Mage best class. Correct. Well, every class has its struggles, you know. Mage doesn't. None. 0. It might even be worthwhile for me to like go and play some of the other classes in the same manner that I'm doing the Mage one, just to see which one is actually the hardest, while also accounting for, oh, this one I had significantly better luck on this or that. A box of 2. What? I like suffering. That's not a good way to start a sentence. I like master a bit more because I love pain. Okay, so we got 2 mascots here. YouTube made it so that shorts can sometimes show lives. Huh? What does that even mean? Like, a short can point people to a live stream? Also, whoever uses this minecart, this is kind of cool, right? And also, does it have any kind of a special ability or something? Or is it just, no, decorative? Everything is just ranger with special features. Have you done True Melee Master Mode? I have not. I don't have a whole lot of interest in it either. Live crystals. I could use a few more of you. Live crystals. I forgot to get a diamond staff. Should have made that. Like the Terraria fart cart. Oh dear. I've never even made the fart cart or any of the other flatulent things. The short is live stream. Oh, like live streaming, like shorts that are a live stream. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of shorts? Do those also appear in the shorts feed? That seems weird to me. Summoner is summoner. Terraria fart cart need to make a laugh on melee. So it's OP? What? The showy version of streams different than regular ones? Huh. I just watch you stream vertical format. I mean, it makes some sense. Just stream for your phone. It's basically like vlogging. Right? Makes farting sounds when you switch directions. You don't say. You don't say. Oh, I'm so glad I got the chisel. Mobile users, I guess it's convenient. Yeah, I guess so. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. This is my favorite class. Cool, cool. You can have that opinion. It's wrong, but you can have that opinion. And it's okay. It's okay to be wrong. The second time I played Mage. Cool, cool. Reed loves his pot of humor. Yeah, Red definitely loves his. It's a little unfortunate, really. 90% of live short is some weird stuff which you instantly want to skip. Alright, if you say so. Maybe I should start doing some short feed live streaming. Show them how it's done. Some quality content. I could stream a phone and vertical video. It'll be great. It will be great, chat. There should be enough rubies. Maybe a hook. That would be nice. Yep, enough for a hook. Good, good, good. Life crystals, please. In the Tundra, we're going to need Flink's fur. This feels really fast. Flink's fur. Oh, and there's a life crystal down there. I hope the Flinks didn't. Okay, it didn't despawn. Good, 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 good. Kill the Flinks. We need Flink's fur to kill a Deerclops. And another Flink, so we'll go get you. Oh, Oh, did that one despawn? Well, if it did, I got another one. This is a good spot to farm Flinks. Oh my goodness! What? Dude! What is this? Who's ever seen 4 Flinkses all clumped together like this? What? You also streaming your PC and only show it on YouTube Shorts? Really? Okay. But they take so much knockback, it takes a bit longer to kill them. Came back from me. Why are they aiming? I do not know. They were just all here, and I love it. I need these for Deerclops summoned. Wait a minute. Oh wait, hold on. How do you make? Does the deer thing require? It does require Crimtane. Forgot about that. Alright, we're going to need to get some Crimtane then. Forget if it can be mined with platinum pickaxe, but it can at least be bombed. I'll need to fetch me some of that ore for sure. Any life crystals in sight? Not seeing any. Yeah, so Flinkses cannot spawn on ice or snow blocks. They can only spawn on any other block, but you still must be in the tundra. It's a weird mob. Okay, this is just kind of a nice open area. Kind of want to explore it. Maybe we can get lucky with a blizzard in a bottle. Maybe we can find life crystals. Those would all be helpful. That is some really long poison. My goodness. Alright then. Continues easy to get. Either good pickaxe or Cthulhu. Oh right, I Cthulhu trust Crimtane. Forgot about that. Can't spawn a snow and ice? I don't think so. I don't think that's the case, because I'd never see them in just regular whatever. Hey, how long it takes for Flinks to spawn. Yeah, usually it takes forever. I just got stupid lucky with that. You're more likely to spawn on ice? Huh. Alright, there we go. That'll get us 2 deer things. Solid. We're not having any luck with anything else here. So probably just hit it. Always take more diamonds. You never know when you'll need some, and I didn't get any. All right then. Take that, you dumb bat. Haha, boom, take that. Haha, you stupid slime. Stupid spike slime. Think you're so cute because you're all spiky and stuff. Ouch. Ah, it's gonna kill me. Alright, that poison just stole all my health. Could really use a double jump right about now. We got stupidly lucky with our treasure chest early game, but they didn't give us a whole lot of good loot. They gave us some, about half and half. And now I think I've used all of our chest luck. Dang. What's different with this playthrough? We're playing Mage in a way that most people probably don't. In the way that I think is best, based off of some research. We're going to see how accurate or how well I did my planning for it. And yeah. Supporting you in my nicest way possible. I'm missing sleep for this. I haven't slept until 3 AM for 7 days in a row. That's very unhealthy. I want to backseat so I can see all your mistakes. What? How? Like how am I doing it differently? Well, you'll see. You'll have to watch and see. Oh, that's I don't know what it exactly is, but for one, that we're using the actual gem robes, which I don't know if anyone actually uses those anymore. So there's that. All right. Let's see if we got something here. Need red dye now, yeah. I haven't seen any of the whatever they're called, the beetles that drop red dye. Ah! Oh, I almost switched to it in time. There's a life crystal over there though. That's pretty cool. Now I just need to get Betsy's wings, Hunter's cloak, full obsidian armor, except for the headset. I hate Skeletron Prime so much. He's not that bad, though. It does take a little while until I guess until he reaches the point where he's not that bad. I'm out of gel. I guess I really haven't been spending much time on the surface now, have I? Come on, Tim. I need you to spawn. No. Let's see how crappy you play. Oh dear. See, I'm trying to actually use all the mage things. Oh! Use all the mage things instead of, you know, skipping straight to jungle armor, because that's lame. Grab potions. There we go. I would love to get me a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful horseshoe. I'm good. Ah! Did you guys see that amazing save? Did you see that amazing save? Call me skill bin, cause I'm real skilled. Forgot to make the ruby hook, cause I can make one now. There we go. All right. Now we're starting to cook. This is the boost we needed. We men need 8 hours of sleep. And testosterone in men is declining. Let's go back to imperialism mines. What is going on? What? We still forgot to craft diamond staff. Oh yeah! Diamond staff. And ruby hook. Both of which would be helpful. There's something over there, huh? Alright, alright, alright. What you got for me? What you got? Life crystal, question mark? I don't really need treasure so much anymore. Chuck it in. What's your glass? Where's your glass prism? Actually, that would be kind of a cool weapon. The glass prism. That'd be fun. Oh, I must lock in. Goodbye. What are you locking into? What are you locking in for? You can lock into the stream. Can't leave stream open or my PC explode. If your PC can't handle watching a video, I am concerned for your PC. Oh, you're playing Overwatch and watching it? Okay, that's more reasonable. But you could also lock into Overwatch and watch the stream. The gun prism. There we go. Now we have some ideas. Time I was playing Mage and the game gave me 2 boomsticks and it was hard to resist the temptation. Dude, imagine you get 2 boomsticks, you can craft them together and get double boomstick. Shoot 2 of them at the same time. That would be peak Ranger content right there. Also, that would be kind of an interesting thing if Ranger, if that was something you could do, that you could craft Ranger weapons together to form double of them. It wouldn't double damage, there would be some balancing, but I don't know, something that would make it a little more unique and cool. Also, Timmo, let's go! Mana Prism increases magic attacks by 10%. Oh, there's an accessory. No, I'm thinking a weapon. Wizard hat, oh yes. Let's see if we find another life crystal down here. I hate when the glowing mushrooms are filled with lava. It's so lame. The Blood Barrel Shotgun Pre-Skeletron. I'm pretty sure that's pre-boss, isn't it? And no, it's not dual-wielding shotguns, because guess what? You're only using 1 of that. I demand you have 2 in your hand. I want 2 of them to appear. I've seen mods do it before. And I want it in vanilla. Oh, we made it. Ah, Shelly. All right, almost full health. We're at like good enough health, really. Oh, it's so much easier getting around with the. No, oh, it's so nice. Only any of my accessories had the arcane buff. That would have been great. Ah! Oh. There we go. All right, let's get some more stars. Definitely need some of those. Trying to explore the left side of the world again. Has he done meteor armor and Zapinator? I have done that, and I think that it's too busted and unreliable. We're avoiding that. We are going to use the meteor armor, of course, but we are not going to use Zapinator. We're also not going to use the demon scythe. Part of this run is to use, well, all the mage weapons except Zapinator, really. And we're going to be trying to use and get them in the quote-unquote proper order. Boom and boom. I think I think I need 4 more stars or mana crystals. I forgot to make the ruby hook and diamond staff again. I'm really good at remembering things, guys. Really, really good at it. Also, is it just me or is Amber Staff faster? Like, shoots faster than your typical staff. The projectile feels like it's not actually that slow. I look more like I'm high all the time for some reason. Wait, what? What is happening in chat right now? Something about physical appearances. Let's focus on the Terraria. Do you look enough like a Terrarian? How Terrarian do you look? Currently playing with Zappinator for the first time. Never found it, apparently. Yeah, Zappinator, you're totally held hostage by the RNG. So, yeah, it can be a very hard weapon to find. Once you find it, you're busted. Mage is actually best. But it's totally up in the air if you're going to get it. Young should be gaming. Help. What? Oh, am I young should be gaming? Am I young? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No one's called me young before. Diamond is fast? Okay, okay. Good enough, good enough. I think Robin is an alternative universe chippy gaming. I came from another dimension in the multiverse. I'm the chippy of that world. Now I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel after losing it in the previous world. Just let the dementia... Oh, I wasn't looking. Dementia let you forget that, Thorfinn. This year in the jungle, aka Mage Heaven, also kind of hell. Yes, and we are avoiding Mage armor until... I believe after Cthulhu. After Cthulhu, I'll let myself get jungle armor. Alright, only 2 more stars. We'll be at max mana. Oh, I would have made that if I had the ruby hook that I've been trying to make. Why'd he lose it? What did he do? Throw it canceled? What? I thought Thorben abandoned PNG images of his character a while ago. Huh? Avatar on YouTube? No, I haven't abandoned them. I just haven't really been making videos, I guess, that would warrant using them. There are upcoming videos that'll have them. Alright, use this thing. We also need to go and blow up some Crimson Hearts. Let's grab our bombs. Where are our bombs? Oh, there they are, duh. Yeah, one of this should be good to use here. Urban is a chippy variant we never got. Why not jungle armor now? Because nobody uses the magic robes. So, this is why the run I'm doing is kind of confusing. I am doing things in the order I think that they should be, which doesn't necessarily mean that it's optimized. You could get jungle armor immediately, but I think that's bad. I think that you shouldn't be able to get the jungle armor immediately because it's overpowered. Jungle armor is what people will always do when they're trying to rush the game and get as powerful as quickly as possible because it's very high defense for a very early game armor. It can be a little difficult to get, but if you know what you're doing, then it won't be that bad. I'm Luffy, but American? What? So that's one of the things about it. I'm limiting myself to getting things in a certain order because I think that is the order that they should be in. Not necessarily because that's the best way to I guess, maximize your effectiveness or play the game faster, because I think that's about how they should be. Jungle armor needs a nerf. Not necessarily need a nerf. I think really if you just added shadow scales and tissue samples to the jungle armor crafting tree, then that would balance them perfectly. Character looks exactly like Luffy. Do you have a straw hat? Alright, there we go. Love it. See if any of those happen. Hit the slime. Your symbols don't fit. Don't fit like electrical stuff, though? What do you mean they don't fit? One from platinum jungle armor. I'm sorry. Kind of weird. Should be sorry. Right, I don't have fall immunity. Sign Crimson Cloud. It's not popular, I suppose. I don't know how popular it is or isn't. I personally am not a fan of it. I think it's fine, but it's just doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It just overall isn't all that useful. It gives you a little bit of extra damage. But it's, yeah. Oh, I don't have any sticky bomb. Okay. Alright. Let's see. He can get now. We got 2 Undertakers. Bruh. 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 Alright, can we get 1 life crystal down here? Just 1. That's all we're looking for. Just 1. Not seeing it. Why is the chat so dead now? Yeah, what are you guys doing over in chat there? You need to chat more. The Ocean soundtrack for Corekeeper is really top. Oh yeah, dude, it is beautiful. Corekeeper soundtrack. Good stuff. Good stuff. Getting late in the time zones. What time zone are you guys in? My goodness. I'm pretending like I'm in Eastern Standard Time. That should be the latest in the Americas. What, are you guys not American? I would bet 10 more billion dollars. No one in this chat watched the streamer Ranger Ray. Okay, Germany. Oops. Oh no, not the Germans. We can't have people from not America here. Guess I could just kill it. Yeah. I work on my jukes. Gotta work on my jukes. We're UK. You're in the UK? Disgusting. Literally just joined. I'm already getting flame. Is this a UK stream? Who knew? Who knew? Wow, I'm getting really lucky with Charlie Merchant spawning. My goodness. American accents are so crispy. Crispy. What does that even mean? I'm not. What is a crispy accent? Like we really enunciate our consonants or something? Does it just sound like we eat a lot of potato chips? Like. One and only bearable American. I know. Oh no. Oh, ah. To the skies where it's safe. Aussie over here. Oh, we got some Aussies here, eh? No, it just sounds crisp. That doesn't mean any. The Germans are everywhere. It can't escape us. Fingers crossed, Zappinator. But if it's Zappinator, I'm not going to use it. Like, I am legitimately going to avoid using a Zappinator. I will use anything else, but not a Zappinator. Mystic robes. I think there's one other. Magic hat. No, they're called chips. Are we talking about French fries? Because all I know is that the UK call them weird things, weird things. Give me your opinion on feet. They're very helpful for walking. I very much appreciate feet and how much balance The stability they give me. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. No, we're not going to kiss the harpy. I'm a married man. I ain't going to go kissing a harpy like that. Ooh. Lucky horseshoe. And it's menacing. Solid, solid. I guess we need a celestial magnet now. Filthy German occupation and shit. Mostly Twitch chat. Potato is good. Potato is good. You're in America. Speak English. We're talking about chips versus crisps. Fries equals chips in UK. Chips equals crisps in UK. Because the UK doesn't understand English. They don't understand how to talk like a normal person. Like, come on! We invented you Americans, be grateful. You did not invent us Americans. We invented ourselves because of your tyranny. Magic hat? Oh, Hunter's Cloak, I'll take that. Revolver, that's kind of cool. This is actually kind of making a good point, though, that I am actually getting really good trying the merchant spawns, but not getting any of the mage stuff. Even though I live born in America, I refuse to speak English. Why not just call them fries? Exactly. Why not call them French? Oh, it's because they hate the French. That's why the UK doesn't call them French, because they hate the French. And America is we're kind of lukewarm on the French. They did help us with that whole Revolutionary War thing. You know, they did help there. So we gave them some credit by naming a food after them. That computes. That makes so much more sense. And that's why UK can't call them French fries. This was Australia for a second. This screen turned upside down. Wait, what? I mean, I used Graph Potion. We do not hate the French, raw. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Everybody in Europe hates the French. There are no exceptions. Don't you lie to yourself and everybody else here. Alright, sell some other junk. I do love the luck that I've had with getting my vanity. Like, it's pretty good. Okay, let's, oh wait, I need to actually go kill some slime so I can make some slimy crowns. Oh my goodness. We're gonna play anything other than Terraria. No! I do not play anything other than Terraria unless you check out my second channel, Thorman Gaming, which case I have, but don't we... Also, we say part of my French because they're occupation of English-speaking areas. Unorganized odd chest. Yeah, I usually organize, but this run isn't even going to go post-Skeletron, so, you know, we're fine. I've forgotten once again, to make a gosh darn ruby hook and diamond staff. Why play anything other than Terraria when Terraria exists? Exactly. Unless there's a Terraria too, there's why play anything else? These people get it. They understand. They comprende even. Alright, well, hold on to these. Who needs bullets anyway? Ruby hook. Where are my rubies? I know I have them. There they are. Okay, life is now easier. Hey, let's be haters together. I'm Asian though, but yeah, sure, I hate the French. Played through Calamity for the first time and it's been fun. Cool, cool. Slimes. Slimes, where are you? How if I used all of my gel? Just all of it. I need some serious help here. What's the word for stuff that you throw away in America? Trash? Garbage, maybe? Minecraft, what's that? You mean lame version of Terraria? Exactly. It's called rubbish, not true. Oh, rubbish? Rubbish, huh? Oh, rubbish. Oh, yes, throw away the rubbish into the trash receptacle. You're rubbish. You're rubbish. Do you ever stream on Thorben Gaming? I did actually not that long ago, yeah. I was away from Thorben Gaming for a while. And I'm trying to kind of do things on it every here and there. Again. Minecraft Terraria equals false. We're not having any luck here with slimes. You got rubbish in my trash receptacle. Making slime for more gel. Oh, wait. Yeah. I mean, I guess we can just fight the eye. We should be fine. Although I do need to get some stars in a bottle. I'm not racist. I just don't like American people except Thorben. I'm not racist. I just don't like this certain group of people. Which isn't, it's not really, American isn't a race, so, I mean, it's not racism? I don't think it's nationalism either. I don't know, what would that be? America isn't really defined by any kind of racial category. It's Americanist. I love that I have a bast statue. I never have those at this point in the game, ever. It's bigotry. Good point, good point. That's what it is. Alright, I'm glad we figured that out. Alright, there's 1 star. Americanism. I don't think that's it. That's our new 0.0002 cents at watching an ad. Thank me later. I'll thank you now. Thank you. You're an amazing person. What if I made fun of you if you said rubbish? Then you would be justified, because I shouldn't say rubbish. Xenophobia. Xenophobia. Isn't that... Wait, isn't that Jew, like, hatred? Isn't that what that is? Or is that, like, just general hatred of a group of people? Or am I messing this up, like, massively? I don't know. I'm not informed on all the phobias. I just am not afraid. So I'm not phobia. Do people actually use ad blockers like you can't be impatient enough? You mean patient enough? But yes, people do definitely use ad blockers. People who do are lame. Big lamos. Yeah. It is kind of a minority of the population for sure, but yeah. Phobia is just like of people not from your country. Okay, I wasn't that far off then. I wasn't too bad. Use my Unglish. I speak American. All right. We're gonna fight the Eye of Cthulhu, and now there's going to be one very important thing that you're going to need to keep in mind, maybe watch for as we fight the Eye. That thing is the fact that we are going to very carefully and very intentionally try to never go below half of our mana. Because fun fact about mana, it regenerates faster the more that you have. The question is, how much can I spam the diamond staff while still keeping my mana really high? With the Celestial Magnet and the Servants of Cthulhu, I'm able to keep my mana above half without really trying right now. We're doing what I think is pretty decent damage. I don't know exactly how fast the others would be killing the eye right now. We're going to try now to keep these servants alive as long as possible. Only kill them when we have lower mana, so that way we can recharge it a little bit easier. Now the good thing about the eye is that when it starts its dashing, we will be able to just kind of sit by a little bit. All right, let's kill some of those for mana. Thank you. All right. You know, this is going really well, I think. All right, we're out of our mana star pots. Oh, never mind, we have one more. Oh, no luck with it, but also it duplicated. Or maybe not, maybe there's just two on the same spot. All right. This has gone pretty well. Oh, we've gone too far over our mana. We need to recharge. Recharge. Yeah, it takes a long time when you don't do it right. Ooh, this last phase for sure is the hardest part of the eye with Mage. Because it is hard to do a lot of damage. Yeah, it's really hard to do a lot of damage. You almost lost in the last second there. Alright. Good to know. Good to keep in mind. Get rid of the water walking boots for now. Why is Strobin the only formal sounding American am I? Why no buff potions? Who uses buff potions for the Eye of Cthulhu? Teeth run. Alright. Not bad. Let's go, I guess, underground to see if we can find some, I don't know, mother slimes or something. And at least fight King Slime. So once we kill King Slime, we'll then be allowed to get jungle armor. And look this up here real quick. I've written down the order and everything that I'm doing. After that, I can kill Deerclops and the brain. Deerclops and the brain are after our friendo here. Let's actually go to that glowing mushroom biome. That'd be a good place for spawns. Hopefully, oops, slimes. Cthulhu is the easiest boss in the game. I want to say easiest. I think King Slime is definitely easier. I'd say even Skeletron is easier. I guess you can use the just run in a straight line strategy, but personally I find that strategy kind of lame and also a little obnoxious to do that. And yeah, I guess expert mode, yeah, you're not wrong. Expert mode is kind of nice because of the extra accessory slots you have. Extra accessory slots are so nice. Having like all of this. Eating good tonight. Alright, there's another slime. Thank you. If I get some mother slimes, that would be great. Slime is kind of just irrelevant though, isn't he? Kind of. He's mostly relevant because... Oh wait, I guess Pinky doesn't drop any regular gel. Kind of relevant because the slimy saddle is pretty nice, and I just want to kill all the bosses. Gotta figure out how this mage that I'm setting up is performs against all of them. They need 30, right? Oh, we got 22. Not bad, not bad. Got a robot hat. Funny hat. Yes. Is weather pane good? So here's the thing with the weather pane. It's not a primary weapon. It is similar to a crimson cloud. You send a tornado out and then leave it alone and switch to another weapon. That is how you're supposed to use the weather pane. I did not know that until Terra Life. So this run we're going to be trying out the weather pane a bit more and seeing just how good it can be when you use it correctly. A higher difficulty that doesn't impact world gen. Eh. There's mods you could use for that. I think this run is not about being bad, like, watch your language, about playing mage as supposed to, so I guess it's supposed to use buff potions to fight boss. Oh no. See, part of it is not to use potions. To not be reliant on potions. What you're supposed to is more just my opinion. Oh, we got the Goblin army. Heck yeah. This is a great time to get Goblin army. Let's run over to the Crimson to get ourselves a slime crown. How to make Robin happy in 4 words. Super mana potion 999. No, I'm not happy with that. I don't like mana potions because of mana sickness debuff. It is nice when you have that many and you can just spam it, but I'd much rather not. SOC does melee damage, so you're not true mage. SOC. Oh, Shield of Cthulhu. No. Also, we're going over this. I'm not a class purist like some people. I do not believe that you should be only able to ever deal your class's damage. That's stupid. Nobody plays the game like that unless you're a YouTuber. Do I need to rename the Goblin army to Thorben Stream Viewer Army? I don't know about that. To the Crimson. The Crimson's pretty far away. Okay, I was just joking, but now I see your purpose. Oh, yeah, yeah. Get a Cthulhu hardly benefits from melee bonus anyway. Yeah, I don't even think of it as an attack anyway. Play the game like that? I'm not a YouTuber. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? By that I mean like, oh, hold on. Just to make sure we're understanding this. You're saying that you will refuse to use the copper short sword if you're doing a ranger run. That is the only question that matters. Will you refuse to use it? Oh, it's only 20. Oh, nice. If you refuse to use that, then you are a class purist. If you'll use it, you're not. Play whatever. Alright, yeah, darn goblins, you're going down. Mage, I think, is definitely shines the most during events because that's where you can get all the mana stars and allows you to just keep on attacking without needing to stop. Events are absolutely Mage's strong points. And that's even something I'll be touching on in my video that'll be about Mage class and how to improve it. And that there needs to be a way to get mana stars, basically, without relying on killing enemies, because of bosses that don't have minions. You're kind of relegated to only waiting for mana regen and no other option. Well, I guess waiting or chugging. Oh, I read that. Please shield Cthulhu if you're under the legs. Oh, what, a Deerclops? See, I'm not the leg strategy user. I know that's kind of maybe the way you're supposed to fight it, and a lot of people do it that way. I, for one, prefer baiting him into a certain attack, the ice chunks attack as I call it, and that can be really easy to dodge, and I know roughly exactly where you need to be in order for him to use that attack. Shackles can give you mana. Oh yeah, I definitely need the shackles. Actually, I don't know if I have a shackle. I also need to get a panic necklace. They can make a band of star power. And a star power would be very handy for this run. And yes, you can use those to get mana back when you don't have mana stars. However, that requires that you get hit. And requiring a class to take damage in order to attack is not the way to go. The mana back should be more of a last ditch sort of thing. Or I'm doing so well on health that I guess I can take a hit right now and get some. It can't be what you rely on. If that's what we were talking about over here. Oh, I was not paying attention to my mana. Mistakes were made. Where's my mouse? There's something to keep in mind with the magic, the staff too, is that if I shoot in one direction a couple of times, that there'll still be a projectile going after I switch the direction, so I kind of need to time when I switch to the other direction a little faster. Let me go to Spectre Armor. Well, yeah, I can go to Spectre Armor, but everything is good with Spectre Armor. Spectre Armor is just that good. Need to dodge roll. Oh, I hadn't considered that. Silly me. Why am I not dodge rolling right now? Oh boy, ow. Man, I wish I had gotten a wand of frosting. I haven't gotten to actually use one of those in a long time. I have not seen a wand of sparking in a world for a long time. Spectre Armor's for the weak? You're weak! Got him. Or the healing specifically. Well, yeah, I know that. Diamond Staff with the Spectre Armor. Imagine a pre-hard mode version of Spectre Armor. That'd be really cool. Oh, forgot to pay attention to my mana again. That's the hardest part of Mage, really. Trying to play it, quote, correctly. It's so easy to forget about your mana. You can survive, nurse. I'm protecting you. I believe. Keep those guys back. Let's get back. Finish you. Alright, 80%. Not bad, not bad. Ouch. Maybe Palladium armor is worth a mention as well then. Yeah, I guess I can see that. If it's regen effect, maybe. Why not get Man's Flower? I hate Man's Flower. I hate it with a passion. I don't think you should use it. Part of this run is going to be teaching people a different way of playing the game that doesn't require the Mana Flower. Oh. All right. We good. Ah! It's still good. Oh, ah. Maybe I should aim better. How's that Cthulhu in chat in daytime? If I don't want to spark in 2, no, I don't need it anyways, as usual. Yeah. If you can't find it quickly, there's no point in it. Oh, you know, I still haven't found a Thunder Zapper. I should go find a Thunder Zapper before we go and take care of the bosses. I want to compare that to the Diamond Staff. Like, how good are they comparatively? You like Flower of Fire? I do. Now, fun fact or hot take or tip on the Flower of Fire, it is best. Oh, I lost the nurse. It is best in early hard mode, not pre-hard mode. But the mana flower was just a vanity item. Fair enough. So would you recommend Celestial Cuffs pre-hard mode? Absolutely. I love Celestial Cuffs. No reason not to get them. Do I have a shackle? I do not. Cry for me, chat. This is a sad, sad day. Bring it on, King of Slime. I want to try again with this whole only using half of my mana thing. There we go. Let it recharge. Good stuff. Now, it would be more effective if I had the Band of Star Power. This whole letting it recharge strategy. But we'll make it work as it is. Alright, take out some of his little buddies. Basically, whenever we're low on mana, kill his friends, and then we'll be good. Just like in real life. B-gun is 100% mage. Yes, it is 100% gauge. I love rockets. Just leave projectile through the cave corridors. Always nice. Wait, what? Ah! Get out of here, you spiked slimes. Ouch. Ah. If you need mana stars, just kill the friends. Just kill the friends. It's fine. It's Gucci. Or whatever the kids say these days. Not spectral armor, then what else? I guess you could get the old one's army, one of their armors. Oh, the merchant's here. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, I'm out of mana. Heal some of his little friends. There we go. Ah. Oh! You didn't see that. Oh. Yeah, yeah. You kind of just hit the nail on the head with that. Well, that's embarrassing. Huh. Not sure how to interpret this. Is that just skill issue or apology video incoming question mark? Whatever your inner skill issue is coming out. Yeah, let's blame skill issue. Okay, well, we're getting a lot of gel over here, not a lot of the stars. Could use a star. Okay. Just pushing my luck for a star, not getting any. Come on, stars. Drop some stars. Why are you not dropping them? There we go. Now we can get cooking again. Oh, that one has a mining potion. I could use one of those. Thank you. Ah. Bubblegum from Duke Fishron worth grinding for. Some people would argue yes. I think it used to be better. But now I'm not nearly as big a believer in it. Just because it's low range isn't really that helpful against most of the bosses you'd use it against. It's all King Slime's fault. It's sleazy. Yeah, that's right. You got it right. King Slime basically cheated. Ouch. Basically cheated. Yeah, it can't be denied how hard this is to aim, like how often I'm missing here. Is it that much easier to aim with other ones? I don't know. Like with Ranger or whatever, but yeah. It's something worth noting. For sure. No slimy saddle, but that's fine. I don't really want it or need it, I guess, against any of the bosses coming up. Maybe it would have been nice against Queen Bee. We're alright. Didn't you have Runaway? What? Oh no, King Slime doesn't run away at night. No boss runs away at night. None. Okay. What did I want to do? We can get jungle armor. We can do that according to my progression list. That is one option. Let's get stuff we need for deer things. No, we need lenses. We only have 2 lenses. How? I killed so many eyes. Don't you need like 3 lenses to make a deer thing? Only 1. That's good. We have enough then to make 2 of deer things. There we go. Good stuff. I'm pretty sure this has to be made at a demon altar. So maybe we'll just go and fight Reign of Cthulhu. Basically just so we can grab ourselves some, wait, what do you call it? The cloud. We can grab a cloud. There they are. Need to try and kill some more eyes. Is there another mage weapon that we needed, or was it just the cloud? I feel like there was one other thing I wanted to get from the Crimson. But I don't remember what it was. Just clip the cling. No, you don't. No. Do you like face tanking? I mean, it's cool. Kind of busted, but kind of cool. Ancient Shadow Scale Mail. Nah, man. That's lame. Oh, wait. We want a Thunder Zapper. Where do we? Well, Thunder Zapper would actually be pretty good against King and Slime, I think. So, yeah. Let's get ready for that. We definitely want it. Hopefully we're in a better spot where we can survive the desert a little bit better. More mage propaganda. Exactly. Like the stream for more mage propaganda. I definitely did not just observe Thorben Titans. I spent 6 hours just trying to get the leggings. Do not attempt for any reason to get ancient armor stuff. It's no. I wonder why is there an ninja inside King Slime? Oh yeah, I wonder that a lot. Got an enchanted Nightcrawler tonight. I recommend catching them and selling them. Nah, brah. We don't need that this run. We're not even getting past Skeletron for this run, so we just don't need to worry about it. Ah! Well, that didn't go very smoothly. I don't know why I decided to go about mining here this way. This one, what is this project? Playing Mage. And I guess an unconventional way might be the easiest way of putting it. I've made a system for how I think Mage should be played if you're trying to get every weapon and armor, like utilizing every Mage thing. What progression order should you go in? What should you do? That's my general idea. It's a little bit of testing of what exactly are the possibilities behind Mage. I need a panic necklace. That's the other thing I need from the Crimson. Like what are we missing? Something? Just a different way in general playing it. Random drops in Terraria should mostly be a bonus. Stick with the guaranteed stuff. If it ever means no road to score. Huh? Ah! Okay, we're gonna have more worm problems now, aren't we? Aren't we? We've had enough of these stupid, stankin' worms! Farming ancient shadow armor is possible and get fixed with water candle and battle pot. Bow with no. You could have a monolith for that. I'm pretty sure there is a monolith for the lantern sky. And if there isn't, then I'm pretty sure there's at least one coming 1 for 5. Like I'm fairly sure that's a thing. In front of background walls. Why? Early game desert equals hell. See, it's not really that bad, other than the fact that we're getting endless worms. I don't remember desert being this bad, but I guess it is master mode, so it's gonna be not great. What is that next to one is parking? What does that even mean? They're not next to each other in how good they are, that's for sure. The 5th time through this desert to die. I mean, it might be more. I don't know, man. It's been ridiculous. And technically, the worm didn't kill me, but it was definitely one of the leading causes. Is there a life crystal over here? Here, there is not. There is. Never mind. Full health. Yay. Love that. More Hermes boots. Have you ever played journey mode to completion? Like actually gotten every single thing researched? No. Journey mode is like weakling mode. But you can set journey mode to be really difficult, though. Journey mode is any difficulty you want it to be. Keep you away. Kill the worm. Worm is stupid. Maybe we'll go this way. Going down there apparently just gets us worm. Use journey mode to make builds. Oh yeah, that's like one of the main purposes for journey mode, to make builds. It's great for build. Are you kidding? I did not hit E. I did not. But there's a treasure room over there, so that's good. Alright, let's go from above so we don't have to deal with that charger there. Hope for a thunder zapper. Storm spear. Not quite, but we're at the elevation we need to be at least. Wish someone made mobility had hit. Very cool. There's a new weapon I don't know about. No. Might be a weapon you don't know about. There are a lot of weapons that people don't know about even after playing the game for hundreds of hours. Oh, I did. Yeah. Okay. Nice. And worm. Right on cue. Oh, alright. Alright. Alrighty then. Ship, cheerio. All that. Yeah. And Diamond Staff actually has some knockback. That's really, really nice. Imagine if we were stuck with, say, the Ruby Staff. I have over 1,000 hours and 400 hours of Team Mother, and I don't know about the Thunder Zapper. Am I cooked? Oh, yeah, Thunder Zapper. Yeah, Thunder Zapper is definitely a lesser known weapon. Most mages don't really spend time in the desert for, well, obvious reasons. There generally isn't a lot to get here. Unless you're trying to get the Thunder Zapper. Which I didn't even know existed for a long. I don't even know when was it added. How long did I go before I knew it was a thing? I don't know. Treasure. Treasure. Where are you? Metal detector. Now that would have been great. Oh my goodness, worm. So whatever happened to Terraria to Otherworld? That just got canceled like a long time ago. There's an item to start the Lantern Night in 144. Okay, yeah, so there is a Lantern Night like thing. I think you get it from the Party Girl. It got 1,600 hours split in Terraria Team Mod, haven't beat the game once. Yeah, I hear some people say that, and it astonishes me, but it's also pretty cool. Up! I'm on treasure. I'm on treasure. I need a Thunder Zap Zap. Give me a Zap Zap. Stupid sand traps. I never see them coming. I can never live in peace because the stupid worms, the stupid worms, the stupid worms! Ah! Anybody in chat play crickets? Oh, that's interesting. Predicting the arrival of a worm in the next 10 seconds. You were right indeed, Harvey. Alright, well, huh? Okay, well, I don't know what we're talking about, but so long as you guys know, that's good. Hello? Desert treasure. Where's the desert treasure? I feel like finding treasure in the desert is usually a bunch of it all together and then long periods without any of it. Feels like it's split up in weird places. Alright, well, we're going to have to call it there. We'll have to come back to the desert another time. Hope we find it. Maybe next stream we'll already complete this run. Maybe we'll continue to struggle, because our RNG is kind of a mix of the best and the not so best. Thank you all so much for watching, but for now, that's all I got for you today. Have a good one.